Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that the Divine wants you to receive in this reading. As usual, it is always important to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. As I'm getting my cards, I want to remind you that we have our lunar eclipse ceremony that is going to be happening on the 5th of May. So the candle magic ceremony that we are going to be doing is connected to banishing energies of bad luck, blockages, anything that is currently getting in your way. We are cutting the cords to self-sabotaging behaviors. We're cutting the cords to anything that no longer serves you. People, behaviors, anything that you feel could be standing in the way. So if you're wanting to be part of this cleansing ceremony that is very powerful, it is important for you to go in the description box below, reserve your space for this ceremony, and then write your petition, send this petition to me, and then me and my team will be collaborating together on the 5th of May, and we'll be raising the energies through dancing, chanting, drumming. You've been seeing the videos that I've been sharing from our past ceremonies, and you know that they are powerful. So this is the last time where we are going to be seeing at this side of the year that we are dealing with the energies of the eclipses, giving the opportunities for us to clean, to cleanse. And then moving forward, we are now starting to plant the seeds of intentions until the eclipse season starts again. So this is the ending of the eclipse season. And then moving forward, we are going to be working with starting to really manifest and move forward, because the energies of the solar eclipse that we have had before was shining the light at anything that wasn't serving us before. And again, this time the lunar eclipse is saying this is your last opportunity for the next couple of months to do the cleansing that you need to do. So it is time to get on board, whether you are working with me, whether you are working on yourself or with someone else. With the energies of Scorpio, it is important to really remove anything that is dying, that is not serving you anymore, so that you can see the transformation that you have been praying for. So we have our oracle cards on the table, and you have really nice oracle cards. I mean, they are telling you what exactly I have already been talking to you about, the energies of cleansing, the energies of removing what no longer serves you, because there is an attachment, as you can see from our oracle card, that is here. So the Divine is saying that for some of you, there is a situation that could be connected to your emotions. Okay, there is an entanglement that is here. There is attachment behaviors. There is just something that is getting in your way, that is stopping you going forward. For some of you, you just could be feeling like you are being blocked. You are being sabotaged even. There's so many words that are coming in all at the same time. When you are looking at our attachment card, you can see the darkness that is here. You can see you entangled in this cobweb that is here. And you can see that our full moon is there. And this is why I am telling you that all the synchronicities and the energies are pointing to us freeing ourselves to anything that doesn't belong in our future. So the Divine is saying that there is an energy where you are seeing yourself starting to look at the phase where you're feeling stuck, starting to look at the phase where you cared about what people thought about you, where you're starting to see people's true colors, and it's starting to see these energies, it's starting to see the truth of the matter. You are able to cut the cords so that you can free yourself going forward, so that you are able to tap into the energies where the Divine is saying that now, not only are you tapping into the energies of the future, not only are you changing direction and going in a new direction, on a new journey, because you're being divinely guided to go on a journey of self-discovery, to go on a journey of liberation. The Divine is saying that it is going to be important that as you are going forward, you've done the cleansing that you needed to do, and now you are as light as a feather. And when you're feeling as light as a feather, not caring about these people that are here, you're going to be seeing that the energy that comes from within is absolutely powerful. You're feeling free, you're feeling liberated, and you're able to go forward with that sense of not only forgiving yourself for being entangled and allowing yourself to stay in situations that have caused you a lot of pain. So the Divine is saying there's a sense of you forgiving yourself, forgiving other people, not because they deserve forgiveness, but rather because you deserve the freedom, that letting go of that feeling of wanting karma to come in, of wanting justice. You're forgiving so that you can move forward with a lighter heart. You are forgiving and you're having that sense of compassion for other people because you're seeing that some people are not able to see how they bring darkness into other people's lives. Some people are able to see this, but they cannot change. This is who they are. Some of these people could be family. Some of these people could be people that you've cared about for a long time. But for whatever reason, they bring darkness to your life. They bring an energy of disappointment. They bring an energy that brings you down. So there just could be a family attachment, an attachment to a situation, to people where you're starting to see that it is important to have compassion for the situation, to have forgiveness, and to accept the situation for what it is so that you can move forward feeling light, feeling free, because the divine is wanting you to understand that the world is your oyster. So I feel that for some of you, there literally could be a traveling opportunity that is coming through work. For some of you, maybe you are applying for visas. Your visas are now getting approved. For some of you, you are going to be going on a journey that is divinely guided. So whatever is happening, when you do that forgiveness, when you free yourself from a situation, when you free yourself, you are able to see that things start coming into your life. You're able to see the opportunities start coming in. So for some of you, you are literally changing location and you're moving away from these energies. For some of you, you're going traveling so that you can enjoy the blessings that the divine is going to be gifting you. So there's a gift of travel that is going to be coming in. There's a gift of money, resources that is going to be enabling you to go traveling around the world, and not only traveling, to also be having adventures, to also be having fun, to also be having that abundance and resources to do the things that bring you a lot of joy. So the divine is saying that right now, your guides, your ancestors are working with you, okay? Because now as you are detaching from situations, as you are walking away from toxic people, as you are using that energy of Scorpio to remove, to cut those cords, you are going to be able to see that as you are moving forward, you have that sense of healing. And now you're understanding that the whole purpose of you doing the healing that you need to do is because you are not just healing yourself. You are healing past generations. You are healing your ancestors. You are healing your bloodline. So the divine is saying that you are the chosen one. And you will know that you are the chosen one because for most of you, you have been rejected by your family. You are the black sheep of the family. You are the person that even though you are the black sheep of the family, when things are not going right for other people in your friend circle, in your family, they come running to you because deep down in their hearts and in their soul, they can feel the light that is emanating and shining from within you. But at the same time, when things are going okay for them, they cannot accept the light. The light makes them feel uncomfortable. The truth makes them feel uncomfortable. I told you that there are some people who just bring darkness. They're not able to see that they bring darkness. They bring heaviness into people's lives. For some of you, this could be your parents. They have put you through a lot of trauma. They have put you through a lot. And when you try to speak to them and voice your opinions about how it was like for you when you were growing up, about the experiences that you went through, about the recovery that you had to go through, recovering from the parents that you had, your parents don't see what you're talking about. They're in denial. In fact, they think you're crazy. In fact, they think you're being disrespectful for not appreciating that they brought you up. So the divine is saying that you walked away, you went and did the healing that you needed to do. And as you were doing that healing, you were healing your bloodline and you're starting to cut the cords to all those toxic behaviors that your family and generations before you brought to the table. You are now wiping the slate clean and you're starting to say to yourself that my children are not going to have to recover from me being their parent because now I've done the healing that I need to do. When I have children, I am making sure that they're being nurtured, they're being uplifted, and they know that I have faith in them, in their journey that they're making through this life. So the divine is saying that there's a complicated situation for some of you where this heaviness that is there is very much feels like it is everywhere. You're entangled and you're not able to set yourself free. But you are able to now understand that you set yourself free by doing the shadow work, by cutting the cords, by cleansing the energies, by forgiving, by having compassion, but at the same time understanding that you are not condoning the behavior of some people that put you through a lot. But you're understanding that forgiveness allows you to go forward with that sense of being, of lightness. So this is very much important. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to be getting our tarot cards to see what they have to say about this situation. I love that for you. You're receiving the energies of the Emperor. Remember what I told you? We spoke about you understanding that you are going to be moving forward light as a feather. You are able to look at the truth from everything that you have experienced. You have been through a lot. The energies of the Emperor has been through a lot of battles, of disappointments, but now he is at the top of the world. And on top of the world, he is able to see that all the challenges that he went through, even though they were painful, they taught him a lot of lessons. So the Emperor is telling us that you have a lot of wisdom that you need to share with the world. You have a lot of knowledge that you have garnered from going through all this traumatic experience that you have experienced. But the Divine is saying that at the lowest polarity of the Emperor, as you can see, he's still wearing his armor. He is always ready to go and fight. He's always ready to go and defend what he has. But the Divine is saying that you are going to be going into a phase where you are going to have this sense of lightness. So it is time for you to put your sword down. It is time for you to take your armor off. And it is time for you to go and rest. Because the fight is over. And why is the fight over? Because you liberated yourself from any attachments. You liberated yourself from any entanglements that were causing you nothing but pain and grief, that were bringing you down, that had you having that energy of self-doubt, self-hate even. And now as you're claiming your power back, as you're freeing yourself, you're going to be seeing that you are going to be feeling like the energies of the Emperor, where you now know your value and you now understand the lessons that you have learned from all the challenges that you have experienced. And you're now understanding that the challenges that you went through have given you a lot of strength. You can now rely on yourself. You are your own plan B. You are your own superhero. You can see you here wearing your cape because you have understood that at your darkest hour, no one was coming to rescue you. You had to rescue yourself. But the Divine is saying, remember what we said. We said that you are going to be entering a phase where you need to take your armor off and put your sword down and rest and relax, because the war is over. You've done the work that you needed to do. And so now the Divine is saying that having the energies of the Three of Coins is all about you finding the people to collaborate with, finding your soul tribe, finding people who resonate, finding people who vibrate at a similar level as you, who have the same ethics, who have the same compassion, who have gone on a similar journey. And because of this, you are able to utilize each other's skills, each other's powers, and each other's strength, so that whatever happens in the future, you know that your friends, your soul tribe, your soulmates, the people that you are walking on this new journey with have your back. They might not be family, they might not look like you, but on a vibrational level, they are the perfect match for you. So some of you, you're going to be finding your soul tribes and you are going to be going on a journey that is going to be beautiful. Okay, so this is the message that the Divine wanted to give you. It is important for you to maybe listen to this reading 1, 2, 3, 4 times so you can truly understand what the Divine is talking about. Because I told you that having the energies of Scorpio with the lunar eclipse that is here, this is a very transformative energy, because Scorpio is all about diving to the depths. And so you're diving to the depths of your emotions, of your experiences. But now you're understanding that with Scorpio energy, it goes deeper and deeper. You can never get to the bottom. So equally, you do your shadow work, you do your healing, you do everything until you get to a point where you are feeling balanced. You get to a point where you're feeling good. But the healing, the journey never ends. When it does, it is time for you to check out and to go and have another experience. So the divine is saying, this is a journey, this is a process, just as our emperor hasn't taken his armor off because he's ready for the next battle. Even though you're on this journey of self-discovery, even you're on this journey of doing the shadow work, the divine is saying, don't forget to rest. Don't forget to be gentle with yourself. Don't forget to love on yourself. It is very important as well. So beloved, for those of you who are wanting to be part of the cord cutting ceremony, again, go in the description box below, reserve your space, and then me and my team will be doing all the magic that we need to do. It is powerful indeed. So again, go and reserve your space, and I'm going to be happy to be working with you. I'm going to see you very soon. It is a goodbye from me.